Here are 3 reasons why the C70 is better than the RED Komodo. Autofocus 1, built-in ND filters 2, slower frame rates 3. Here's why the Komodo is better than the C70. Better image quality, raw, and the app that comes with it 3. Now, if you're trying to figure out which one is right for you, it really depends on what you're shooting. If you're shooting a lot of commercial stuff, you probably want to go with the Komodo. Not to say you couldn't shoot commercial stuff with the C70, because you could, but I think the Komodo is probably better. If you're doing more of running gun style shooting, lighting is changing, you know, from location to location, you don't have time to really control things, you probably want to go with the C70. From my experience, the C70 has kind of came through in a situation where I didn't have much control, right? I was shooting a documentary and I really didn't know what the lighting was gonna be like from spot to spot. We were inside, outside. Didn't have time to really try to adjust any type of lights or anything like that. In the C70, I was able to use those ND filters, kind of get in there and change it, dial it into what I needed it to be and exposure to be, and it did a great job. Also, the image quality was great. When I wanted to do some slow motion stuff, 4K 120 came in handy. You don't necessarily need 4K 120, but 4K 120 is really nice to have. I've shot a lot of stuff with just 4K 60, and you can do that on the Komodo. You can definitely get away with 60 frames per second, but that 4K 120 is just, it's a beast. So anyway, I'm not saying the C70 is better than the Komodo, and I'm not even gonna say the Komodo is better than the C70. Just kind of depends on what you shoot mostly and kind of what you prioritize mostly. Do you prioritize the image quality over autofocus, or do you prioritize autofocus over the image quality? You know, maybe you're saying, I'm in these situations where I need the focus to be on. I don't have time to be changing manual focus. The C70, you won't have to worry about that. The Komodo does have autofocus, and it is pretty good. To say it is a RED camera, just the C70's autofocus is obviously better. So, you know, it just depends on what you need. For me, I think I'm gonna go with the RED, and that's just because I love the raw, I love the image quality. I'm glad that it has autofocus, so it's decent, and I think I can get away with it. So whenever I get the change, I'm probably gonna buy a C70 as well. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for this. If you entered the contest for the Peak Design tripod, make sure you go watch the videos for that, so you can make sure to get in for that, because I think it's only a few days left. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all on the next video. All right, peace.